Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to For the Cause events for the Queen of the Jungle Gym. My name is Natalie, also known as Gizmos Aplenty, and here we are reskinning the game for the Queen to tell different stories for different causes. I cannot do this alone, so let's go ahead and introduce our incredible players. We'll go ahead and start with the top with Alex. Go ahead and tell us who you are, what you do, and let us know your character.
Hi, everybody. My name is Alex. My pronouns are she, they. I am one half of Dungeons and Degrees, so you can find us on the internet there. And I will be playing Sophia West, whose pronouns are she, her. And she's just your regular arts kid. Just just an arts. Just, I have way too many pens in my pockets. That's what you need to know.
It definitely tracks. We'll go ahead down the line and we'll go over to Glenn.
Hey there, Glenn. Find me everywhere as Gamesinabunker. I am a game retailer for 20 years. I am a professional dungeon master, game master. I am a game designer. My current game is up on Kickstarter. And I am playing Caiden Hunter Tyler Jacobs. Pronouns are he, him, question mark. Because much like my third grade self, I didn't know what I was or who I was.
Absolutely. And giving all the children time to explore that for themselves is what we love to hear. Let's go ahead and move on down to Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, hello everybody. I'm Sweetie. I can be found on all my personal socials at BardicSweetT. But I'm on other projects like the Everbright Archive, the podcast, available wherever you can find your podcasts. And I'm on various TTRPG streams here and around the internets. Go on my link tree, you'll find all of them. Today I will be playing.
Go ahead. Continue.
Sorry. Today I'll be playing Malcolm Green, the resident nerdy kid in Everglades. I know it's a foreign concept in this group of people, a nerd, come on. But yeah, I'm the kid with a lot of book smarts, not much street smarts.
Excellent. We'll go ahead across the table and we'll go all the way up to the top and say hello to Alick.
Hi, I am playing Cedric Pieterson, also known as CJ. I am the somewhat accident-prone class clown. You can find me at the Lucky Bastard, and I am being an up-and-coming letter worker.
Wonderful, wonderful. Moving on down. Hello there, Adrian.
Hi, my name's Adrian Lawrence, Hieni, and I am playing Alejandro Ramirez, the second Oak, aka RJ. Just a kid trying to figure out the world. He, him.
Wonderful, wonderful. And last but certainly not least, we have AK.
Hello, I am AK. You can find me on TikTok at ak.warlock. And hopefully here shortly you can find me here on Twitch at akwarlock when I start streaming again.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for introducing yourselves. Once again, we are raising money today for Blood Cancer United. And Alex, would you mind giving us a little rundown on what Blood Cancer United is and why it's so important to support them?
Yeah, so Blood Cancer United is a 501c3 donation-based organization that is an advocacy group for people who've been diagnosed with blood cancers, and that ranges from lymphoma to there's like hundreds of them. So one giant title, leukemia is another one. They also help. So they help accelerate treatments. They help supporting. Finding support groups, people diagnosed with cancer, and the families that are affected by it. They also work together to help create communities that can support their other community members, and they foster research. So for new cures and treatments for blood cancers all over the world.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you can go ahead and donate right now. There is pinned links on both our Twitch and our YouTube. So go ahead and follow the link to our campaign on Tiltify. We have some rewards that you are more than welcome to go ahead and redeem. Some such as asking our wonderful group a question. You could even make one of them eat hot sauce. I didn't tell them about that, but that's definitely a reward. It's gonna be great. So go ahead and check out those rewards. Please donate to this incredible cause. Our goal today is $250, but every dollar counts, and we are so happy that you are here to just join us for the story. So, for all of you either in the internet worlds or that are at my table, if you're unfamiliar with For the Queen, let's go over some house rules. For the Queen is a question-based storytelling and world-building game. My players will take turns answering questions that I will read aloud. Other players may ask questions. Sorry, I can't read. Other players may ask you questions or make suggestions on your turn, but whether you answer those questions or include those suggestions is entirely up to you. And if players would like to chime in with a question, signify that by holding up a mustache. So everybody go ahead and hold up a mustache for me. And we will say that the player who originally answered the question will have to call on you. So players, keep your awareness eyes open. As a safety tool, if you encounter a question or an answer that you don't want to be included in the game, please make a big X with your arms. Go ahead and show me that big X, everybody. Wonderful. And that content is removed from the game. You can also choose not to take a turn on any round. To do so, just say pass, and then we'll move on to the next person. Continue answering question cards until the queen is under attack. Do you defend her card is drawn? And then each player will answer that question in turn. Sound pretty good? Alrighty. Well then, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and set the scene a little bit. So, gotta get my teacher voice on. All right, class, let's review our multiplication table of the number 3. 3 times 1 is...
7.
3.
3.
Very good. Not 7, it is 3. All right,
Yeah.
next we have 3 times 2 is...
X.
3.
Six.
No, 6.
It's 6.
6.
Very good. And X will be learning in 4th grade. Good job, RJ. And
My brother
3...
told me X is the answer to everything.
Thought the answer was 42.
What?
It's a lot of references we're talking today. And finally, 3 times 3 is...
9.
9.
Very good.
9.
guys are so
Excellent job,
fast.
everybody.
It's literally written on the board.
It is
We're not-
indeed.
we're not
Thank you
supposed to be
so
looking
much.
At the board for answers.
Literally already written there.
But that's cheating.
Well,
And she
technically,
should
it's
cover
pretty
it up.
smart if you think about it.
Mrs. Hastings beams at all the students with pride, as the kids in the class were antsy for a certain sound. But then suddenly, the bell rings and everyone, even Mrs. Hastings, looks out the window to an absolutely beautiful day. It's recess! You all eagerly line up and prepare for the journey to the playground, where you all will take your rightful place as the keepers of the jungle gym. And who do you follow? But the line leader, Teresa Banks, or as you all know her, the queen of the jungle gym. You make your way through the halls and across the blacktop in hopes that you will reach your domed palace of bars before the other classes. So yes, we have our queen established as Teresa Banks. We're going to go ahead and start with whoever would like to go first. Do we have anyone who would like to answer our first question about our Queen of the Jungle Gym?
Charge!
Alrighty. All right, so we have Cedric. Cedric, CJ, your question, let's go ahead and turn this on, is What makes you want to abandon the retinue, and who besides the queen makes you stay?
Teacher, what does retinue mean?
A very good question. We will say that retinue is the group. So we'll say that you want to abandon the line, and who besides the queen, our line leader, makes you stay?
Well, it's clearly Malcolm. Like, I might not be like the smartest of the group here, but at least I can copy like from of his tests and stuff, so that's good.
Ah. We love indiscretion this early in our learning curriculum. We'll go ahead and move on over, and we'll start going around in a circle. So this one goes to RJ. RJ, what do you do that pleases the queen on this journey from the classroom to the jungle gym?
Oh, yeah. I find some cool rocks, and I always show her them, and she's like, "Oh my god, that one's so cool," or "Oh my gosh, you already showed me that one." But yeah, just showing off rocks.
We do love rocks. Oh, Sophia, you have a question.
I see your rocks.
Oh, hold up. Which one? There's so many.
Do you have a favorite one? I'd really like to draw them because you find the ones with all the colors in them. And I brought all of my Copic markers today, and she's got like a suitcase with her because nobody told her no.
Oh yeah, this one has got like these. It's like a cake, but it's hard, so you can't eat
Rock
it.
cake.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna take
don't
it.
eat it. Don't eat it, please.
I've gotta draw it. And then
Okay.
so she very quickly draws it, and then it says, "Here, I drew this for you." And it's a very good rock cake.
Yeah. And this one just it looks like a face.
It kind of looks like Miss Hastings' face.
Is it because he rocks?
You sound like my dad.
You should show her that rock.
Just collective groan from the line.
Which one's your favorite rock?
This purple one.
Why?
What? Why? It's purple.
Why is it your favorite? Oh.
I don't know.
Is purple your favorite color?
It's like red and blue together. Which is cool. Why is I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't know. Who should I ask?
Maybe go ask Amy, because you look at her all day.
Amy's got like these rocks in her hair. I think they're called beads.
They're very pretty.
Amy, look. It's a purple rock. Walks away immediately.
I will say that Teresa, the line leader, is very pleased that RJ, you are sharing your love of your rocks.
Sharing.
Awesome.
It's so
Sharing
cute.
is caring.
We'll go ahead and move on over to Amy. Amy, you were once summoned to a private meeting with the Queen. Why did you feel disappointed afterwards?
You got the spot on the team and I didn't. My parents were very, very mad.
We'll go ahead. Yeah, Malcolm.
If I may ask, what team? Like, what were you trying out for?
Soccer. Like, I
You-
got on the team, but she got the spot that I wanted.
What was the spot?
I don't know. My parents just put me into soccer. They just had me doing a bunch of sports.
Is soccer your favorite sport?
I don't know. I'm just in a bunch of sports.
Well, what sport do you like play that you find yourself like really enjoying?
I like to climb. I don't know.
Like rope climb or like rock climb?
I don't know. I just
To
like
be fair-
climbing.
I mean, RJ's rocks are very easy to climb, so I think climbing trees is more fun.
I've fallen out of a few trees. I almost broke my arm. It was a good day.
Yep.
I
Why
got,
do you think
I,
I
I,
would've
got,
hit?
I got ice cream afterwards.
Well, so it hurts, but if you get a cast, then everyone signs your cast, and you're like really cool for a few weeks.
I'm gonna go break my arm.
Wait, no, don't.
Wait, stop! No.
Oh no.
Hey, no!
As Amy is running around, trying to figure out, while you're still in line in the hallways, trying to figure out how to break her arm, we're gonna move on over to Sophia. Sophia, what do you do for the queen that no one else could do?
I draw pictures. I used to trace them, and I no longer trace them. I can now just draw them. So if you give me a picture, I can draw it. So I like to draw. I like to draw pictures, and I give her all of my favorite ones, and then I sell all of the other ones for $0.25 a piece on the playground. It's very, as my family calls it, lucrative. I have so many quarters.
What's your favorite piece? Sorry.
My favorite piece is this one right here that I drew of a milk carton, because we were at lunch and I'd finished eating, and the way that the light was coming into the window was really cool and pretty. And then I have a whole milk carton magical girl series. So this milk carton is dressed up like Sailor Moon, and then I have a milk carton that looks like Tuxedo Mask. But they're in love, but they don't know it because milk carton Tuxedo Mask doesn't do anything. He's a loser. He just throws roses.
I don't get this reference.
That's okay. It's not a One Piece reference, so you don't get to know it.
It's so true. He does nothing.
He does nothing. He just reminds her she can do things. What is a man? And now he's a milk carton surrounded by roses.
He's just a man.
Oh no, it starts. Sophia, I think Amy has a question.
Yes, Amy?
So I couldn't break my arm. That really hurt. But I overheard you saying Sailor Moon, and I think the cats in that show are really cute. That's all.
I love the cats. Have you seen Diana yet? Have you gotten that far? Did I just spoil it?
No, I don't know. Maybe
It's okay. It's okay. You remember Miss Hastings told us, when you get overwhelmed, just breathe. So you gotta breathe.
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 Okay, I gotta breathe. I think I got something stuck on my nose.
As Sophia is helping Amy breathe, we're going to move on over to one of the quieter students in line. We've got Caiden Hunter Tyler Jacobs. If you left or were dismissed from the Queen's services, what life would you return to?
Oh boy. I mean, I hope I don't have to leave because, I mean, I spent, a lot of time just with my GI Joe figures, mostly playing with them by myself in the sandbox. But um, um, uh, they don't let me play in the sandbox anymore because I kept eating the sand. But I don't do that anymore. That was like when I was like a little kid. I don't do that anymore. But I like hanging out in the jungle gym better than the GI Joes. I never really liked the GI Joes that much. My dad got them for me, and he said I had to play with them because that's what boys play with. So I hope I don't have to go back to that. But I mean, it's just nice having friends.
Absolutely.
Although I worry about CJ a lot because he falls down way too much.
It's fine. I have a helmet.
Caiden,
we
it
have a
looks like
question.
RJ has a question.
If you had to go play in the dirt again by yourself, who would you miss the most? That's not the line leader.
I mean, I like Sophia's drawings a lot. They're really cool. I bought a couple of them, so I mean, I missed those. Although I mean, it's quarters, so she'd probably still give me pictures if I gave her quarters, even if I wasn't in the group. I mean, Malcolm's pretty smart, so he's kind of cool too. So I don't know. I'd miss everyone a little bit in different ways. But yeah, maybe Sophia the most.
I slide over. I give Caiden like a little picture of his like GI Joes. Like I just like slide it over. This one's on the house.
Why are they wearing dresses?
It's a commentary on women in the military.
Hey, Scarlet is my favorite. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As we see this sweet moment between Sophia and Caiden, we're going to move on over to Malcolm. Malcolm, the queen trusts you, but no one else in the royal court. But no one else in the royal court does. Why?
Well, the queen trusts me because, for the most part, I'm a pretty trustworthy person, but no one else trusts me because one time there were a bunch of kids at recess and they were playing Beyblades, and Beyblades aren't allowed because some kids got in a fight over Beyblades a week ago. So they said no more Beyblades in class, but they were playing Beyblades at recess, and I called the teacher and told them that they were playing Beyblades, and now people don't trust me.
I still want my Beyblade back, damn it.
They said you'll get it back at the end of the school year.
That's a year!
I'm gonna die before then. It's forever.
I'm pretty sure that classifies as theft.
Well, it's not theft. You know exactly where it's in. It's in her desk.
Silly. I'm gonna go get it back.
I'll let
There's a question.
I'll let you, Malcolm, choose who your next question is coming from.
I'll take it from Sophia.
Why you snitching?
Well, because it's not allowed, and they're doing stuff that's not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be doing, and
if you always snitch, we can't keep saying that you're cool because you're not cool if you're always snitching. And we weren't hurting anybody. We haven't fought for 3 days. We haven't fought for 3 days.
That's a
We
new
could play
personal
Beyblades.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool people don't snitch.
No.
Oh.
Snitches get Snickers, is what my mom
Wait, I
said.
want Snickers.
Wait,
Stickers?
Although
but they're
Although I can't have too many. My mom says
Yeah.
I'm allergic to too many candies, so I'm only allowed to have like 1 or 2 per week.
What are you allergic to? Can you have any? Are you
Oh
allergic
yeah,
to
I can have any candy. I just can't have too much. My mom says I'll get sick.
I have so many. What do you do during Halloween? I have so many candies. Do you want a candy now?
What do you have?
I slide you a picture of a Snickers.
Is the picture is this candy?
It
Yes,
could
it
be.
is edible.
Anything is edible. I double dog dare you to eat it. It's non-toxic.
It might not be tasty.
It doesn't taste like candy.
Oh. Whoops.
Are you
I-
sure
I-
it's candy?
No, not anymore.
Oh.
It's a picture of candy. Ha, I got you with surrealism.
That's a fancy word.
We learned it. I don't know. It was like a picture of the melting clock or whatever. Like, you know.
We can't
the
eat a melting
picture-
clock either.
No, that would not be good. Okay, bye.
Gizmo, you've got one?
I do. This is more of a comment that the Beyblades thing is too real. That literally happened at my school. So thank you for bringing back that memory.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened at my school too. So
We had that with Pokemon cards.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Mm.
Incredible. But we're not back there. We're here. We're here. All right. We're going over to CJ. CJ, when was the
Yes.
last time the Queen criticized you, and why have her words stayed with you?
When was the last time that the Queen criticized me? Do you want that list in alphabetical order, or do you just want one of them?
So a lot of times you say.
I mean, yeah. Well, the thing with criticism is, if you do not get it, you cannot improve. So she might be like consistently giving like criticism, but I've become a lot better because of it. Like, I haven't like I've been like less jokey in class. I'm still like a little jokey, but yeah. Either way, yeah. Words.
Yeah.
You know, the thing that stayed with me is just like that she said that she might criticize me a lot, but it is only so that I can improve.
Looks like RJ has a question for you.
The music question.
How do you feel the line leader had what was the most positive criticism you've gotten from the line leader?
Well, the most positive criticism. To be fair, criticism in itself usually is at least a little bit negative because it's criticizing. But I think the most positive one was that I had been improving a lot about my social skills. That's a big word that she used. Like as you guys may remember, I used to be not that good of a talker. I'm still not good of a talker, but I'm better of a talker now. So
That's really nice.
I think you're a good talker.
apparently, my parents say I have this thing called autism.
I
Still
think
don't know what it
Sophie
is.
is an autist as well.
I have
She
a
draw a
little
lot.
brother I have a little brother with autism, and he does not talk at all. And yeah, so you're doing good.
Like they say that I take things literally, but I'm not a kleptomaniac.
That's good soup.
I love living in the world of a tiny child. As the students ponder this over, we're going to move on over to RJ. RJ, you had a vivid dream about the queen. What about it surprised you?
She was made of all rocks, like a giant rock queen, and not like the one on TV where they play guitar, but like a one that just like hair made of sand and eyes made of jewels and rocks on her knees. I don't know, rock dress. It was crazy. It surprised me that why is I'm not rock? Why can't I be not rock? I want to be a rock too.
I mean, if you wait long enough, eventually you will be.
How long? Is it like a day? Because that's forever. Caiden.
I mean, if you want to, you can pretend to be a rock. My older brother, he's got this game. It's called Dungeons and some things. I think it's Dragons, and he started playing it with his friends. He says I'm too young to play still, but I watch him, and like one of them is like a dwarf, and another one is like this tree guy or something.
My mom says that's a cult.
Oh,
If I was to play that game, I'd be the dungeon because it's full of rocks.
oh yeah, they're like made of like stones and stuff.
Yeah. Which is like a smooth rock. I mean, in my head.
I think I'd like
Amy.
to be a dungeon.
Teacher says rocks and dirt are minerals, and that our body is made out of minerals. We learned that in science class. Technically, rock.
Existential just stares off into the distance.
As RJ is staring off into the distance, we're going to move on over to Amy. Amy, when did you know you would never forgive the queen?
But she took my spot on the team.
Damn. How that wind up though?
It's the heart of the cards, baby.
But Amy,
My shoe was untied. I tripped, and I didn't get the goal, and she got it, and so she got the spot that I wanted. I don't remember what it was called, but it sounded pretty cool. Sophia.
But I remember you said earlier, because I'm a good listener, that you don't maybe want to play soccer, and maybe it's the expectations that your parents are putting on to you, that you think you want to play soccer, but you're like a really good climber, and like I saw you flipping around on the monkey bars, and you can like shimmy your way into the like hand part, the where you hold your, the part where you like hold on, you can like get in there and you can like swivel around like a snake. So maybe, have you thought about not playing soccer?
My parents say that I have ADD, but I'm not good at math, and I know that spells ad. So they just have me doing a bunch of sports.
climbing can be a sport. You know, do you know, I watched the lumberjack games, and I think you could be a lumberjack.
I like trees.
Huh? And they
I like
climb up the
dragons.
trees, and they like dance on the trees. They like put it in water and they like tap dance on it, and then they cut them real fast. And there's a whole bunch of girls that do it. So I think you could be a lumberjack. And then I'm gonna draw a picture of her as a lumberjack on tap dancing on trees, and I'm gonna slide it over and say, "This on the house."
That's not true. It's in your hand. It's not on the house.
Malcolm.
So has the soccer season started yet?
It's an indoor soccer group. So we play in a gym, in like the community center.
So, what I was trying to get at is if it's still pretty early in the season, you still have plenty of time to show that you're a better soccer player than the queen, and just it's one thing to earn it at the beginning, but then to earn it and then to lose it to someone else, I feel like would hurt even more. So you could get back at her.
This is why no one trusts you, mocking me betraying the queen.
I'm
Just trying
gonna
to help
go
out
learn
a
about being
friend.
Caiden.
My dad said soccer from Europe, and it's not a real sport. He says it's gay, but I don't understand that because my neighbors, they're gay and they've never played soccer.
It is gay and European.
Well, it might be a different sport because over there it's not called soccer, it's called football, but we have football and it's not their football, so maybe soccer and football are two different things.
Huh.
I mean, it makes more
Very
sense for it to
confused.
be
I'm
football.
gonna go look at this picture of being a lumberjack.
As Amy is looking at this picture of a lumberjack, you find yourselves still in the hallways of the school. It's been a long journey going through the school. It almost feels like it's been taking ages. We haven't even gone outside yet. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on over to Sophia. Sophia, the queen made a dire threat before this journey began. Do you think she'll carry it out?
So, the last couple of days, years, we've taken a really long time getting to the playground. And then by the time we get to the playground, we only have like 5 minutes to play. It could not be because we're talking, because that would be crazy. And so she told us that if we didn't make it to the playground with more than 5 minutes to play, that she was going to tell all of her parents on us. And I don't know how she's going to do that. So I don't believe her because she can't. She doesn't. There's no time, right? There's no time for her to be able to talk to all of our parents. Like my parents don't even have a phone. So I don't even know how she would get a hold of my parents. And it's not my fault that we're so late. Because she's at the front of the line. So if she wasn't at the front of the line, maybe somebody could go faster. CJ's kind of fast, so maybe if CJ was at the front of the line, then CJ could walk us really fast, and then we wouldn't get distracted in the hallways. So maybe she needs to pass the crown, and I don't think she will. So no.
I mean, to be fair, she's only going to be able to talk to my mom. My dad's in like this little jar.
Same. Sometimes my mom takes it out and shakes it. I don't know why.
Wait. Is it the same one that's like has like this, what is it called? Like this cult thingy? Yeah, my mom says a lot of things are cults. I don't know why.
Oh. my mom just takes it, and it kind of looks like a sugar shaker. But she just like screams at it, shakes it around. I have lots of pictures of it. If you ever want to come over, I can show you the pictures of my dad's new house. This lives on our shelf.
Quite shellfish.
Yes. I actually found some seashells when we went to the beach and dumped a little bit of him out so he could be with the ocean because he really liked fishing. And so I got some seashells, and then it's on the shelf next to him. It's very artistic. My mom said it was very creative.
It looks like RJ has a question for you, Sophia.
RJ?
This is actually an Adrian question. What is a sugar shaker? Is that just a salt shaker but just with sugar in it, or
Just a sugar.
Yeah, they have those.
I've never.
It's like a sugar. Yeah. You put it in like the little. It's cylindrical.
It's
like-
usually a lot bigger than a salt shaker. Like it's usually like
Yeah.
Okay.
taller.
Yeah.
I've never had one in my 31 years of life.
I think you have because they put them in like diners and stuff.
Yeah, it's for like when you pour sugar into like coffee. It's like a glass thing.
I don't have coffee yet. That's why I don't look for it. Okay, that's it.
I
That
have
makes more
one of
sense.
those, but mine's filled with salt.
Oh, well, we usually have smaller ones for salt.
Yeah. And then you get
Mm.
a big
It's
one.
to trick the guests.
Oh no.
I also have a powdered sugar shaker. Like I have another one
A
that's just
powdered
powdered. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Wait,
that this.
why did you make the sugar shaker into powder? That doesn't make sense.
As we
Different.
have a new kindled friendship over their sugar shaker dads, we're gonna go over to
Jesus.
we're gonna move over to Caiden. Caiden, serving the queen is your duty. What do you do for her that is also your pleasure?
Oh, well, I mean, I got like 4 sisters, so I'm like really good at like braiding hair and stuff like that. So like I'll braid her hair, and I'll put ribbons in it. She likes the green ones best, because she says she's Irish and they like the color green. So I got some green ribbons that I took them from my sisters, but they have a lot of them, so they won't miss them. So, and I like making the braids because you can do different things with them. There's like the regular braid that you can do. That's just the one. You can do 2. You can do. I started learning this. It's French braid where it's like really cool looking on like the back of the head. But she does get mad sometimes because I pull her hair a little too tight. But you know, I mean, you got to suffer for your art, I guess. Yes, Sophia.
How fast can you do your braids now? And are you okay with all of us lining up at the beginning of recess so you can do your braids? Like your hair salon is open. Actually, scrap that whole question. What's the name of your hair salon?
Oh, I don't know if I have a name for it. Did Twister, maybe, because you kind of what you do. But I don't know. My dad doesn't like it when I braid my sister's hair. He says it's too girly. But I like it anyways. So when he's not home, I do it.
But you're really good at braiding all of our hair, and like it makes the hair pull back. And so when I'm drawing my drawings, my hair isn't in my face, and your braids are my favorite. You know, you did the like Princess Leia buns like last week, and those were really cool. I went home and my mom said that I looked really cute, and then cried a little bit because she really liked Star Wars.
Boy, your mom likes Star Wars?
Yeah, we all like Star Wars.
That is so cool.
Yeah. She said it was the first movie that her and my salt shaker dad, my sugar shaker dad said that they went to. So she thought it was real fun. It's real fun.
Wait, you have a salt shaker dad and a sugar shaker dad?
No, I just have I misspoke. We said salt so many times that I thought about it. He's a sugar shaker dad.
Amy.
So was it for the insurance?
Oh.
Sorry.
I think Caiden called on Amy next.
Yeah. I heard the word twister. I like that movie. The wind was really, really, really loud. But it tossed cars like my brother tosses his Hot Wheels, and then they had those little ornaments from like the Christmas tree that got shot into the air. I really like that movie.
I thought Twister was a board game.
It's both, technically.
Yes.
Although I guess it's less a board game and more a party game.
There's a movie, I think, as well.
I'm not allowed to play that one. My mom says it's sinful.
How
There's so much
so?
sinning.
She says it gives you dirty thoughts. But like, I mean, I don't know why that's bad. Like, I mean,
You
I
go
play
play
the
in the
sandbox
dirt.
and it's dirty in the sandbox
Yeah.
all the time, and then I think about
Right.
playing the sandbox. So is that like a dirty thought?
How can thoughts be dirty?
I don't know. My mom like is worried about a lot of stuff.
Well, I mean, I guess if they're thoughts about dirt, then technically.
Do they have to like the thoughts have to go through it? Like, do you have to have your head in the sand or in the dirt, or
What
does
if
it
I
just
think about my
naturally go
No,
chores?
there?
that's like one of those hostages. They put their head in the dirt.
Hostages.
Mm.
Oh, the big burps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
They
Austria.
do that weird dance where they sit on their butt and they do this.
As
We all do that?
as we see all of the kids dancing, we're going to move on over to our next question, but this question was sent in by a viewer. We had a $10 donation, which to all of my guests watching from the internets, if you donate $10 and you redeem the reward in the Tiltify, you can ask any of our players a question. So this one's going to go out to Malcolm. Malcolm, your question is, what game does the Queen absolutely refuse to play?
So there's this game. It's basically, it doesn't really have a name, and it was made by a bunch of the kids in the fourth grade class, where they get a bunch of third graders and they just kind of throw dodgeballs at them, and the last one to not get hit by a dodgeball wins. And I never played it because it looks like it hurts, but the fourth graders really enjoy it. I don't think any of the third graders really enjoy it though.
They haven't been able to hit me yet.
CJ's too
awesome.
fast.
Using your helmet as a shield.
Listen, whatever you got to do to win.
Yeah, because the helmet doesn't count. It's not part of my body.
Smart thinking.
I give them all drawings so they don't hit me at all. So like I'm an honorary fourth grader. But it's really because my sister's a fourth grader, and they wouldn't let she would hit them back if they hit me. Because she's that big girl with the big ponytail. That's my sister. And she would hit them.
The one that's part of the Big Pony Club.
Yeah, she is the big pony. That's my sister, Big Pony.
All right. Well, as we're discussing the Big Pony Club, we're going to move on over to our next question for CJ. CJ, the Queen once expressed a desire you knew you couldn't fulfill. What have you done about it?
So she likes powdered donuts. I don't have any money.
Oh man.
I tried to steal one at some point. Yeah, the teacher still hasn't known, but by the time I got that, I actually ate it, and then I didn't give it to the queen, and I've been feeling guilty about it ever since. Not the fact that I stole it, just the fact that I ate it before I could give it. I'm gonna try again. One day I will succeed in this terrible journey. I'm so sorry.
It looks like Sophia has a question for you.
Yes, Sophia, tell me, what do you want to know?
Did you know that Mrs. Hastings knew that you took the donut? Because you did not, you had a trail of like the powdered sugar all over your clothes because you were wearing that like black hoodie. And so it was just all powdered donut. So we all knew. Did you know that? We all knew.
I don't know anything. I don't know what's going on.
You guys knew, and you
Yeah.
made me suffer in silence.
I didn't know if it helps you at all.
Thank you for telling me.
Okay.
Sorry.
With everyone
I'm so sorry.
with everyone consoling CJ, we'll move on over to RJ. RJ, when was the last time you had the Queen's undivided attention, and do you hope to have it again?
This one time, we were hanging out. I was digging for stuff, and the queen was like, "Hey, what you doing?" And then I started talking, and it was crazy because she didn't stop me. And usually people stop me, and I kept talking and digging, and then I turned around, and she was just looking at all the stuff I was pulling out, and that felt good. I don't know why. It'd be cool if it happened again.
I was doing math class, because it was undivided, so it must have been like multiplication or something.
I'm bad at math class.
I mean, if you need help with math, I could always help you.
Oh,
Yeah, you can count on Malcolm.
I didn't know we could ask for help. I thought you're supposed to do it by ourselves.
Well, I mean, you are supposed to do it by yourself, but there's nothing wrong with like getting help once in a while.
That feels contradictory.
What?
It's contralycanthropy. Contra ring.
Sophia, save him.
Did you tell her about your dream yet, though? Because do you think that they were related? That she came and talked to you and listened to you talk about rocks, and then you had the dream about her as a rock? Did you tell her about your dream yet?
No, because I forget my dreams a lot, and also when I'm focused on digging, I don't think of anything other than the digging. I can't even think about anything other than wanting to keep looking for different rocks and sometimes bugs, and then sometimes like hidden treasure. I like I even forgot that she was there for a moment, and then I remembered, and then my mom said it's rude to ignore people, so I looked at her, and then she was just looking at me, and I'm like, okay, she didn't say anything, and I kept digging. Uh, no, no, the dream, I don't know. The dream was something else. The dreams aren't real. That's what. Yeah.
Do you think in a past life do you remember we were learning about the the westward expansion and the fake search for gold? Do you think you were maybe like a gold digger in a past life? Like,
I think I could even now be a gold digger if I'm looking for the right gold, because like gold's in the ground, and I always dig in the ground, and I think that I mean it sounds like it's one of the more valuable things to people, but I heard that it's like very soft and it's very That's why the pirates bit into the coin so they could see if it bends. And what were we talking about?
If you want to do that, my dad always says that my mom's sister's a gold digger, so she could probably help you with that.
You're still
just
doing
about to
gold
say the
digging?
same thing. Like, my mom said that about my neighbor's wife.
My
Wow.
dad says that about my brother, but that's only because he sticks his finger up his nose.
Oh.
So do you
Wait,
think
that's what that means?
is that what they were doing? Were they
Wait.
they were collecting snot?
Well,
Is
I'm
there
not.
gold in his nose?
I don't know.
But what if there is, and I just haven't dig far enough?
Do you think you could dig? You should dig right now. Wait, no.
Wait, no. What if we got like a pencil and got it like really high up in there?
You're not using any of my pencils though. You got to use a different pencil. My pencils
That's
are too
fair.
expensive. Yeah.
But this you can get gold, which you can buy better pencils with.
You know,
Yeah,
I
but what if
actually brought something to class for that. These are some very long fingers if you need them.
why do you
Oh.
have those long fingers?
What is that?
That's cool. They look like little tiny
I
Little-
use them for better grip.
claws.
As
And
the
you know,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, finish.
The badgers, they have long fingers and they could dig very well. So like that could work.
Yeah, here. But I'll give them to you.
As RJ is being handed these extra long fingers, we're going to fade to black for just a moment as we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Just wanted to keep everyone updated. We have currently raised $35 in the past hour that we've been on stream. Thank you so much for all of the donations. We truly appreciate every single donation. Please, if you feel compelled to spend a little bit more money or to donate towards the Blood Cancer United, we take none of the money. It is straight through the Tiltify code, so please make sure to check out the link, and you can send money straight through there with rewards if you so desire. But stick around. We will be back in about 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to For the Queen of the Jungle Gym, where we are raising money for Blood Cancer United. Alex, would you mind giving us another blurb, or just re-say the blurb about Blood Cancer United for us? Oh, you are muted, my dear. That's okay.
I have been talking so much, and I was like, nobody was listening to me. It's totally fine.
Turns out
Blood
she
Cancer.
got selected mutism.
Fine. Blood Cancer United has actually been it was the renaming of oh my gosh, I try to say lymphedema. It's not lymphedema. What is
Lymphoma.
lymphoma?
You got it.
You're doing so kind. It's been renamed, right? So Blood Cancer United being the name